Okay, here's part 3. Now, I'm going through this Ellis County Emergency Operations Plan, the documentation that I was given under the Open Records Act as a result of State Attorney General Greg Abbott's office ruling the release of all these documents to me, the Ellis County Observer, and we're going through all of these documents here. See, there's a lot of them, and I thought it was really strange, really kind of strange actually. Don't know why they redacted this part. I'm about to read off what's underneath that black right there, under the Health and Medical Annex. Okay. First off, here's the Law Enforcement Communication Network. This is how it works in Ellis County. In a disaster, telephone, radio, all right. And on the medical and the health, as far as law enforcement is concerned, that is the chart. Now, we get into this section on health and medical. And okay, all the cities, the signatory cities are listed there, all right? And we get to, no, excuse me, this is the black part that I can read. Now, those back at home, those that are listening, those that are watching, those that are downloading this, this is the health and medical stuff here. They have listed emergency situations, which blah, 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 okay? All about health and medical. Until you get to number 9. I'm going to try to read that. I'm going to try to get this on camera as much as possible. But this is a redacted part of the annex here. Okay? I'm going to read it while I try to follow it with the camera. The use of a weapon of mass destruction could produce a large number of injuries requiring specialized treatment that could swamp the county's health and medical care providers. Why was that redacted? I do not know. I just think that was very interesting. That one of the things that was redacted in here, maybe the emergency operations plan does not cover that. But then again, why would you put it in the list of your annex here? I do not know. I'm going to read that one more time so that way people can kind of get an emphasis on why I'm focused so much on this black redacted area. And by the way, it's, I don't know, certain redacted statements you cannot read. I cannot read that right there. But here, I can read it. Let me see what number 9 says. Again, for the record, the use of a weapon of mass destruction could produce a large number of injuries requiring specialized treatment that could swamp the county's health and medical care providers. Okay, can you barely see that? That's the redacted part. There we go, that's a little bit clearer. I'll scan that back over. This is supposed to be redacted. In other words, you could not read it, but it's been redacted. Are we to assume that the federal government would step in? I would probably guess that would be correct. If, you know, a terrorist act of some sort, it would be the federal jurisdiction, I imagine. That is just a guess. That is just an assumption, though. But why it was redacted on here, I don't know. Let's see. There's another copy of it. Well, this is the redacted. Okay, this is the same document. All right. This one you can read. This one you can't. See? Same thing. Uninjured persons. Uninjured persons. See? Assumptions there. Fire department. See that? Assumptions. So 2 different documents. One's been redacted completely. One has been redacted not as much, so that way you can read what it says. Very interesting.